What's up, everyone? It's November. I just got through stage managing the 24th annual Y2K International Live Looping Festival. 3-day event. We had almost 30 performers from all over the world, including Mexico and Yugoslavia. We would have had more, but the Trump administration has really put the fear into a lot of international travelers, and so some of the people that we invited did not make it. They decided not to come to the show. Hopefully that'll change next year for the 25th anniversary. It was really inspirational. Live looping is it's one of the purest forms that a musician has to express themselves musically, because of it's a solo situation, yet you're armed with the technology to be able to build layers and textures that loop and change. So it's really crystal clear where the musician is coming from, right? It's kind of like poetry or spoken word poetry, spoken word recitings of novels, short stories, poems, right? It's the writer's equivalent, musician's equivalent of the writer's ability to do a solo work. I was invited to loop, and I accepted, and then I declined. I've just been so obsessed with my other work that I just was not able to put together a show. But I had such a good time, and I was so inspired that I'm going to be there next year. This was the second year that I was invited to perform. This was my third year as stage manager, and my second year that I was invited to perform. I declined, I accepted, then declined, but next year, for sure. It'll be the 25th anniversary. That's going to be a really cool event, and I was so inspired that I need to share my work with these people. Rick Walker is the longtime founder and MC for the show, and he's just one of the most amazing people I've ever had the chance to meet and to have a part of my life, and to be working for him to make his life easier in this show has just been great. I've just found a very welcome community in Rick Walker's Y2K International Live Looping Festival. So I will be there next year. I talked about getting a gig last time. Well, the gig just didn't happen. The same venue is going through their problems, and they want to get me in. It's been good communication, but there's lots of things going on that are just not happening. So I've been juggling some other venues also, and they have not been forthcoming. So I just need to work more. I need to do more work. I need to network more. And this idea that I've had about wanting to sort of plan things out, because that's the way I like to do things, that doesn't seem to be an option, right? I'm trying to get things, I want to do every other month sort of a gig, but I just can't, I can't even just get one to get started, right? So I think I'm abandoning that idea. I need to just try to get whatever gig at whatever time I can get, and be ready at all times to be able to play at any time, which is not the case because I've got so many other things going on. So that's where I'm at in terms of gigs. Anything else that needs to be talk about right now. I'm a little brokenhearted. Yeah. I had a crush on one of the performers in the festival. And she just really... I was just crushed by my crush. And it didn't happen in terms of, mutual crushness. But it was a really good experience with her. I love her, and I won't stop loving her just because she's in Mexico and has a boyfriend and wasn't crushed by me. However, she was very impressed by me. It was a really good letdown. She was extremely complimentary, shall we say, on my personality, looks, vibe, etc. And she saw me as stage manager, so you can't really... I just rocked that role. I am very familiar with the 1,000,001 moving parts that it requires to work smoothly to put on a show, and I was there on top of them at all times. Okay, so that's it for November, and I guess just keep on trekking, huh? Take care, keep cool, and stay in tune.